Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 6 starts right now.
We begin at 6 with that video that is causing major controversy and in some cases outrage within Oklahoma public schools. I'm Shay Razi.
And I'm Sarah Wadley. In the video, State Superintendent Ryan Walters talks about politics and then prays for the schools, the nation, and its leaders, in particular, Donald Trump.
And to be clear, students, you don't have to join, but if you so wish, I'm going to go ahead and pray. Dear God, thank you for all
the controversy is that even though he isn't requiring students to pray with him, he is requiring all schools to show students the full video of him praying.
Some local school districts are already pushing back. Fox 23's Devin Lyon is live after checking in with districts today and hearing from a state lawmaker, Devin, who says this is just an act.
That's right. I checked with every large school district in the Tulsa metro. So far, all of them received that email, but none have been sent out to their teachers and students. Some school districts are just flat out saying no.
For too long in this country, we've seen the radical left attack individuals' religious liberty in our schools.
That was the start of the video. State Superintendent Ryan Walters is trying to mandate be shown to all students in Oklahoma public schools. In the video, he bolsters the newly announced Office of Religious Liberty and Patriotism at the State Board of Education. As their first requirement, he attempts to order schools to show kids this video. It includes a prayer where Walters prays for President-elect Donald Trump and part of his larger prayer. Students aren't required to join the prayer, but they are required to watch him pray.
I will now say a prayer, and to be clear, students, you don't have to join, but if you so wish, I'm going to go ahead and pray. Dear God.
So far, Bixby, Owasso, Tulsa, and several other school districts told Fox 23 they have no plans to follow this requirement from Walters. Shauna Mott Wright, president of the Tulsa Classroom Teachers Association, has spoken out against this new office on Fox 23.
When you're putting the name of God on things that are completely ungodly, and then you try to slap patriotism on it, our kids are not partisan.
She told me no teachers in Tulsa have shown the video to their students. The Oklahoma State Supreme Court ruled unanimously last spring that local districts can determine what they put in their curriculum to meet state standards. There is nothing in state law that gives Walters the power to control what is taught. It is only up to local school boards and superintendents, which means they legally cannot be forced to show students this video. Norman Democrat State Representative Jacob Rosecrans is a former teacher. He says this is just a stunt for Walters to try and get into President-elect Donald Trump's cabinet.
What it looks like to me, too, and what people have been saying, and I agree with, is that this is just his way of being like, hey, Trump, here I am, pick me for a cabinet position, which, let's be honest, ever since he was elected, he's been trying to angle for something like that, whatever his next job is, since day one.
He says both parties need to rein in Walters because he keeps trying to require schools to do things that are not legal.
It's been bipartisan pushback pretty much since day one. It has to be something besides just another strongly worded statement. There has to be some type of action to have this stop. And there hasn't been that just yet. And that really needs to come from the governor. Let's be 100% honest.
I did reach out to Walters' office to give them a chance to respond to some of the pushback. When I asked for comment, they responded, quote, "It's out there." Live in studio, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
Oklahoma Attorney General Gettner Drummond's office released a statement saying, quote, "There's no statutory authority for the state school superintendent to require all students to watch a specific video. Not only is the edict unenforceable, it is contrary to parents' rights, local control, and individual free exercise rights." If you would like to see the video in full, as well as the responses from all Tulsa Metro large districts, we have them for you in this story on fox23.com.